Hey there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing good. Guys, I'm going to pull Celtic Cross for you. I'm feeling a little better. I didn't know if you knew that I was feeling under the weather. If you did, I'm feeling better. Let's get a oracle card first. Would be an oracle card. I'm going to get an oracle card first for the sign of Scorpio, opening up to their spirit team, their spirit guides, and their angels. Give me some messages, and if you would like a private reading, I offer those recorded readings. Then I send you a link. You ask me what you want to know. Make sure you add me on checkout to your email list. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. The Witch's Oracle. Let's see what we got. For Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Do you know an Aquarius? Because Aquarius got this message too. Not this time, but last time. Well, I mean, it's November. They got this message. The Queen of Elfame, magic and beauty. 29. You see that she's holding a mirror, right? She's coming out of the cave with this massive glow up. And the glow up is not just one of, well, yeah, there's beauty radiating, but her costume or outfit that she has on is the owl outfit. An owl outfit, if you can see it. So that's wisdom gained within that cave in the hermit period of isolation. Whatever we learned about ourselves, we see a reflection with this mirror, and we know that it shines bright, and you shine bright. And you have these other, you have elementals in the picture that are helping her too. So there's magic. There's magic involved here, and then there's two magpies flying, and there's something. So it's your experience. The Book of Shadows here. There's something about your experience. Wow. And a sword of truth there. You also have a dragon that is guarding this truth or clarity that you have. Like nobody can take that away from you. Your experience. And it does talk about journaling in that. Writing something down. Could be talking about your glow up based on now all the experience that you've had and all of the, see the spirals of growth, all the growth. Huh. Yeah. And there is like an Ace of Cups on the top of the cave too, with a lot of water coming out. So this is something that's like blessed, you know. Blessed, pure, loving new experience. All right, for Scorpio, let's go ahead and pull a Celtic Cross for them and let them know what they need to know from it, please. Spirit guides and angels. Whoa. Three of Cups, coming together, those you love, celebrating, rejoicing, abundance, reunions. Is the underlying, it may be that it's the what's happening right now thing. Oh, wow, nice. Good. Okay. 2 for the outcome. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, we deal with it. We'll figure out what this is, because yeah, it's something that has been delayed, though. It's something from a past. It's a situation where the heart has already let go emotionally of something, someone. It's a general read, so the relationship can be any kind of relationship that you have. But whatever it is, like it wasn't working out here in the past, because I have the Lover's card in the reverse. And that's when we don't want to go down that same path. with that same person, or what? Or would you view something as being like a mistake or poor judgment call if we were to go down that same path? And so then you have different paths open to you. With the, I like the way the Two of Wands here is, because there's like an invisible man there holding two sticks. It's planning. It's things that haven't happened yet, but we're planning. And it's most basic. It's talking about these new paths being open or available to you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse is when we stop holding tightly to something that we've simply become attached to. Not always in the best way. Like sometimes we become attached to a pattern, even a person as a pattern, even dysfunction. Sometimes we get attached to the pattern, not that we want it necessarily, but like I said, in your heart space, I have the Five of Cups in the reverse, and it's where we actually have energetically or emotionally already let go of a situation. Whoa, that coffee is super hot. Let me get some water instead. Okay. Now, I don't know why it's delayed, but it is. Something has been delayed, and it's continuing to look like that until you make a decision that might be like, this is going to be heartbreaking for you to make, but can no longer carry the load. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's not really having a completion. It's like, no, we're just not going to continue to go forward with some relationship but this would be like hurtful, but I don't know, I just feel like you've already experienced a lot of this hurt in the past. So tell me about why the Magician is in the reverse for Scorpio, and this is the spot of how we're feeling. It's when we're feeling less than inspired. Okay, that's why. When Temperance is in the reverse, it means that there's an off balance somewhere with how we're feeling about a person, about a situation. We're off balance with it, or we know that it's not right, that something's not right. Like the chemistry wouldn't be there, or something like that. Or it could even be when we feel like the reason we don't feel right or good about a situation is because of feeling like somebody might be manipulating us in some way. So we could feel manipulated. And then here's what's affecting you in the environment is news or message of a new investment or a new pathway to go down. It looks more secure. It looks like it has to do with focusing on finance, actually, or some message of what a pathway that would be more secure to you. You do have strength. You have the strength and the power. This is like, it's power. It's pure power, confidence in yourself, without a doubt type of confidence. And that's the power there too. So tell me about the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Another Two of Wands, guys. Is it because you're still planning? Oh, I have another Three of Cups too. What are you planning? What are you planning? What is your vision? That's what I would say. Because altogether you have Four Wands. There's something that you know you want, and you're still visualizing, you're still analyzing what the next action step would be towards expansion or actually seeing things put into motion. This is the pre-action stage. It's like after we get inspiration from the Ace of Wands, we know that we want to go on a new path. We're just still thinking or planning. And sometimes the Knight of Swords, if it's in the reverse, sometimes it can be that we're waiting on some sort of energy to come through and let us know, or the right opportunity, like this, like maybe this Page of Pentacle, you know, the right opportunity that has promise, that looks like a really good seed to plant. We're waiting on that, and it's kind of like a seize the day. It's almost like a person waiting for, like having their eye on a house, and then just kind of like, okay, you know, I've seen it go down $1,000 in the last 6 months. I have no idea if this example is something that could happen, but it might, I guess. So you've seen it go down in price, and you know that if you hold out, one, you may be taking a risk on somebody else getting it, but probably not right now anyway, if it were a house. But you know that the price might go down or something because there's some kind of trend that you've seen. It could be a stock. It could be something to do with cryptocurrency, like just waiting for some type of seize the day moment for it. And so it has to do with your strategy. I mean, because the only thing that could be possibly delaying something is if you're in this 10 of Wands energy upright right now, and you're still carrying way too much for others, or doing too much for others, and it's like this person's breaking their back. Okay. All right, Capricorn energy is significant, and Aquarius energy is significant. So this energy is somebody, and that doesn't, male or female, it would be combined with this. I'm picking up on a person who uses finances without telling you certain things. They keep things from you, this person, and they try to be sneaky about it or deceptive in some way. This could be like they could have a tie to you with a child. It is in the hope or fear. So it might be something that we're already picking up on. It can also be like a mother figure, but like an interference. Doing things that are sneaky. Trying to butt in. I don't know. Trying to mess with something. With what it is maybe that you want with the 9 of Cups. Your wish is granted. Okay, the Kipper Deck might tell us a little bit more. And obviously Aries energy is important here, but see this challenge, I say Capricorn because the challenge is a Capricorn energy, and the fear involves this Capricorn kind of energy. For some of you all, just me saying that, let me know, clicked into my head of, okay, not being attached to how things have to go, but being smart about a strategy where we're not telling everyone and anyone, or the need to develop a strategy when it comes to our home life, our finances, buckling down on resources, getting a little bit tighter with a budget. Could be something really practical like that. Wealthy man in the reverse. So somebody could be wealthy in the whole picture, and somebody could be holding back information. The child is here, so it could have to do with a child coming out of desperation. Concern, high honor. I have concern, message of concern, and high honor in the reverse. I think somebody kept something from you, acted like they were not even concerned to tell you, and you probably took this as very disrespectful. Or like this person has no concern for money, finances, or for all that you're doing. As I see you as somebody who like pulled maybe a few people out of despair with your help. I think that's the sad part about this, is something that was kept. And so something makes us feel off emotionally. And it has to do with this. I get a sense of manipulation there. And I also get the sense that your intuition is already telling you all of this that I just told you, because you already sense it and feel manipulation. So your intuition's already told you. That's not a surprise. And that you might be correct on a lot of this. Could be that also somebody is not telling you the whole truth about how maybe not secure they are, like, or keeping something from you about that. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Cups. Good. Okay, tell me about the Three of Swords. Upright. The Lovers. Look, so there's a new opportunity here for a loving experience for you. We'll cover them up. So Lovers is being at a crossroads, and truly you could meet a soulmate energy here, because this could be new love, a secret admirer, a crush. And something might be heartbreaking that you go in a different direction, because I just see you putting down your burdens and not having a completion with it. You know what I mean? And then going forward onto this new thing. The Page of Cups could be a crossroads here regarding how your job or how work is, how it looks to you. You may look at something as, okay, I'm just going to take my loss here because of this. But, and mind you, you're the Queen of Elfame, of Magic and Beauty, 29. So, you don't really have to even do much to attract things, I don't think. I think you just attract it. And you're looking really great. So, definitely you don't need anything that's a bunch of BS or, you know what I mean? Yeah, the old card, something in the ostrich trap. It's when we're avoiding something that needs to be shut down, exhausted, retired, old patterns, not working anymore. Oh, yeah, all of that. All right, well, we'll pull from the 108 for you, and I'll probably wrap this up. I knew that was going to come out. The Labyrinth, lost, delayed, complex. So I might not be like wrong there when I said immediately got the delayed. But I know it might be part of strategy and plan, because when you're in a maze, it would be wise to sit and think for a moment, right? Okay, it does say delayed, complex. Contemplate, it's complicated, going inward, spiritual quest, deliberation, long way home, problem to solve, catch-22, a situation to sort out. Okay, and maybe there's issues with this. This is your energy, Scorpio, bedroom. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, and call it a day. The broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, take 2 steps back, a change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, destroy, adversity, disappointment, setback, accident. This is about what already happened here in the past. It's tied to the Lovers in reverse, I think. I have person of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, feels deeply, takes things personally. Look at all these twos. You look, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow. And then 7, 7, 7. Okay, so tandem, bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, hookup, 2 of a kind, join, consensus. 2 of pentacle, feels like it's 2 of pentacle. That says coin toss. Choices, either or, considering pros and cons, fate equal, 2 sides to every story, butterfly effect, either way, 50-50 chance, unpredictable, can't decide, or it's telling you to take a chance. 7, the universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, and the law of one. And the forked road, direction, change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, a change in circumstance. All right, so that's what I see for you all. I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye, Scorpio.